Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 19 of the February daily draws. So, as we start the weekend, let's see what kind of message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Gilded Tarot Royale, followed by an oracle card from the Elemental Oracle. So, let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Here we go. So, our card today, Eight of Swords. We've had this before. Are we still feeling a bit restricted, a bit limited in our thinking? Is it holding us back? What elements are still there? Maybe we've dealt with some of it, but maybe there's still enough of our thinking, of our mindset that's holding us in, that's stopping us from being all that we can be. And this card is coming back to remind us not to let these things limit us, and that we're able to do immeasurably more than what we could imagine. We think we have so many limitations, and it's and that we can't do this, we can't do that, and that mindset is holding us back. And yes, there will be things that we're not going to be so good at. There will be things that avenues that are closed off to us for various practical reasons. But there's still a lot more that we can be and do than we perhaps currently think and believe. Our mindset needs to change to embrace the fact that we have so much potential, and to become aware of the potential that we truly have, and that can become a reality if we just approach things in the right way. And this is not an easy process. I personally do not find such things easy. I'm sure I have plenty of limiting thoughts that are holding me back from living out my true potential. And I would guess that a lot of us have this too. Okay, but what the universe is saying to us through this card today is it needn't be that way. We need to find a way to change that mindset, to start to believe in ourselves more, to believe in our potential more. Okay? Maybe it's the blindfold that needs to go first before all the other things, so that we can truly believe and see and then believe, because sometimes we won't believe it till we see it, till we have that revelation, within us, till we see our potential, until we know what it is we're capable of. Okay, maybe that's not then maybe that mindset is not going to change. But once we start to have that revelation and awareness of ourselves and our potential and what we can do, then we then start to believe a little bit. We then start to have that confidence a little bit, and our mind and our thinking begins to slowly change. And once it starts to change, we need to keep that process going. And so then maybe we need to release another bomb. Maybe we need to just try for something, an area that perhaps we didn't think we could do, but just have a go at something, do something, change something, just one thing in our lives. Okay, don't try in it. We might not be able to change everything all at once. It'd be nice if we could, and in some cases, and in maybe in your case, you couldn't do that. But mostly, I think if we start somewhere, dealing with these thoughts one at a time, these things are holding us in. We can just tackle one thing and achieve it, and break free of that limiting thought in that particular aspect. Then that instills in us about, oh, I can do this. I am able to do this. I'm not limited in this as I thought I was. And then that means, well, if I can do this, then maybe I can then pick on something else and boost your confidence and let that carry you forward, And as we begin to achieve more and more and to be more and more of our true potential, we then grow in strength and confidence until the mindset is transformed in its entirety. So if we do feel we have these limiting thoughts still, set your mind, first of all, your intention to start dealing with these things, and ask for the revelation of your true potential so that your confidence can build. And as that builds, as your that awareness changes and your confidence grows, will be, you can do more and more that you previously didn't think you could do. So this says to you, we are capable of more than what we currently believe, and we need to start changing our mindset in regards to that. Okay, so let's see what oracle card we get to go with that. Here we go. And south again. We had this before, adventure. And see this as an adventure. Don't see this as necessarily just something. Sometimes we think, oh, I've got to change my mindset. I've got to change the way I think. I've got to deal with this and deal with that. And it becomes it seems a bit overwhelming. No, see this journey of the mind that we've talked about before. See the journey as an adventure. Let it be inspired by it. Enjoy the process of change, of releasing more of your potential. Don't see it as overwhelming work that you've got to do. I mean, there are work aspects to it. Like I said, it's not necessarily as easy as we can just say, click a finger and it's done. But enjoy the process. Work as much as you can. See, adventures have their difficult, watch any adventure movie, of an adventure, there are rises and falls in that adventure and challenges in that adventure, but it's all part of the thrill and the challenge of that adventure. So see this process as an adventure and embrace it so that your true potential can be released and outlived in your life. Okay, that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow for day 20. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.